Alright. We streaming? We streaming. Oh, we recording. We're recording. Okay, we're good. Hi, friends. Welcome back. I'm going to decide to play an episode of Battle Brothers while I have some time this morning. So, let's load her up, baby. Made some good progress. I've never, since the new pack came out, I've never really got to play because my game was all kinds of weird and buggy. But I've, zero food. Oh, where are we? Oh, there we are. Let's buy some food because we're fucking starving. Oh, it's still expensive. Just give me 15 food that we'll eat in like 10 minutes. Here, do you want these figures that are... Oh, 500 ain't bad for these pelts, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm saving them. If we go to the war in the south, then maybe I can sell them to the people in the south. That'd be pretty cool. But yes. Yes and yes and. The disbanded troops thing is funny because we just started the Crusades, so I'm like, yeah, disbanded. You're reinstated in service, son. Welcome to the jungle. My next hire will probably be someone of significant note. We'll see, though. We will see. Oh, winged faceplate. Kinda wanna buy it because it looks cool. So, full meal coif is 90 and it's 6. This is 3 and it's 60. That's honestly pretty good. Yeah, because the meal coif itself is 5. Queef. And 4 for 70. Yeah. There's like, you can nitty gritty all of it. It's not really entirely worth, in my opinion, to nitty gritty every single piece. Besides, what we really need is not head armor. We need more torso stuff. We need to start upgrading people's torsos. We're using a lot of, I think, the padded leather, which is great. 4 armor ain't nothing to laugh, but like, getting some leather scale and some footman leathers and things are probably not a bad idea. Even just like upgrading people's chainmails to like heavy chonkies isn't a bad idea. Full halberd. I own a halberd. I will say it's not super fatiguing to wear. Like, as long as you have a belt, you redistribute most of its weight. But imagine if you were literally walking around in it for every single day. It's probably fatiguing. You could find a better one though. Better price elsewhere. Let's get a cloak, why not? Yeah, we'll buy a couple of small pieces. Oh, just because I haven't seen the winged faceplate before, it looks kind of fun. Who wants the winged faceplate? Who has the brownie perk? You do. Heyo. Here you go. Yeah, that's quite the big jump, huh? An extra 15. Looks fun though. And I'll give this to someone. Probably one of my, yeah. Oh, it doesn't add weight. I can give it to Signy actually, because it doesn't add any weight. Oh, but she's wearing that for her kill. Gosh, Signy, why you gotta be like that? I gotta wear things. $40. 10. I mean, you could use it. It's like, eh. Yeah, I'll give it to him. He's not only on the front. Like, I kind of wanted to give it to someone on the front, but our front has mostly everyone there. He does not need it with his helmet at 255, so I'm like, I don't even get it fatty. I guess I could give it to Taco, but he's got, like, decent head armor already. Yeah, we'll give it to Togiltz then. It's fine. The cloak gives resolve. Is it the goes on top, huh? Give Robald even more resolve. And a little extra armor. He looks more and more magnificent. Gotta get him a crown. Really make him go. Alright, safe roads. That's what they say. Let's go find another job. I need to travel home at some point and go see what they need help with, because their wealth is like dropping. I got enough. What, 2 more days? Yeah. That's the thing too. Once we get like a hedge knight or something, it's gonna be, they're gonna raise us a whole basically 100 coins. What do you got for a job? You take this to Horum. Horum. I don't know Horum. Does not sound like the place I've been to. How much you paying? 50 crowns in advance, another 220 when it's done. This quest line I think is very bugged. I think it's bugged, or it's also the fact that it's not actually dangerous. So it's like, yeah, if you're like really down and out, take these jobs, just travel the world and like pay for your like 3 peasants. But like, even scale to 2 skulls, I'm like, it doesn't actually scale any much for the pay. It's not worth it to me. I'd rather go get paid more. Let's go Wiedemark, because they're also friendly there. Oh, I do know Horum. Where's Horum? Yeah, no. I'm not getting paid like a day's salary to travel 3 days to the south. It's nighttime. People are probably gonna... do we camp? Oh, shit. We're out of food. Yeah, we camp. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, how many of you are upset about that? Not yet. Alright, well, we're gonna camp. Show someone else on hunting. I want to start upgrading my campsite too. Probably do that next. Alright, let's camp. I got plenty of food. Alright, time to get going. Wiedemark. I know in the Legends group I've been reading, it looks like they want to make it where like the fancier food your guys eat also increases morale. So if like you're giving them like just grains and like fresh meat every time and like fruit, it's fine. They're fine with that. But if you give them like bread, cured venison, yummy like yummy porridge, you know, like pies, the morale will grow in your company a lot faster. That being said, you can use food also equipped it to people to heal in combat, but I always found that kind of like, is that necessary? Or drunk in battle. Oh, I'll take that. I love that paint set. Oh, they got sax knives. You don't often see too many saxes around. Game of Science, a freaky design. It's fun. But yes, I might actually pick that up and give that to someone to wear. Yeah, why not? Let's hope we can make pay. What's this? So we can't even 3 days. Oh shit. How many crowns? We need more pay in advance. Alright, I'm gonna accept it. Because we need the money. Where people are gonna be happy, so now I need to sell a bunch of things. Which, hindsight, you could have avoided those by just... Yeah. There we go. It's enough for 3 days. I'll sell one of them. That's it. No more. Those are really fucking expensive. You got a Sir coat. Got a Sir coat. You got Gamison. If we're not upgrading your leather armor, I'm just gonna give you that instead. Yeah, brings you 140. Big jump. Big enough jump anyway. Adds a little more fatigue, but could be worse. You, sir, can have a Sir coat. Congrats. Eventually he might join the front line. His melee skill keeps growing up, but right now I think I'm just gonna have him use his pull hammer. And I'll give him like a heavy mace or something at some point. Or maybe I'll even just make him a shield bro. Like, who knows? There's plenty of time to figure all that out. We got our own halberd, guys! Woo! It's very fun. Very fun indeed. What I will do, sir. No. Because I got a paint set, but I'm like, let's save it. Save it, we can use it for something else. That's fine. Not gonna worry about it. I think having the mishmash of gear is kind of fun. Food is gonna be paid for as well. We shouldn't have to worry about food, so I'll sell that. But what if you're wrong? Well, let's hope I'm not wrong. I'm gonna save before we leave. How about that? So I'm gonna make it dumb. But I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Yeah, we got everything. We got enough pay to get there. It's pretty much just covering our pay to get there. A little bit extra. But I think heading to the south is going to be fun, because that's what the end game event is right now. And we can sell some good supplies. While on the path, you come across a man being dangled upside down from a tree branch. A bunch of men are sitting around him sharing a goatskin flask, looking like they're at the end of the day's hard work. When you ask what is going on, one of them looks up and smiles. Whipping this fella till he's raw. You ask what for, another man answers. Fornicating with this fella's wife. And then drinking spurts and chokes on his drink and wipes his mouth. Hardly farking her. Very funny. And the other scumbag was caught farking my dead horse. Oh, Hardy fucking. Hardy farking har. Let's talk to the dangling man. Sure. You walk over the dangling man. There's a blood rain down his back, streaking from dozens of lashes. He's got a cloth covering his eyes, which you pull down. Blinking, he asks what it is you want, as though you're interrupting his own hiding. You ask him if what they say is true. He spits and clears his throat. I mean, yeah, but the horse was dead, so what matter was it? Can a man have his fun? Fucking gross. The horse owner gets up, brandishing a dripping whip. Oi, you want us to go back at it? We got all day. Sign, the dangling man asks you a question. You're sister, right? Why don't I come and fight with you? I'm strong and able-bodied man. A little horse, I mean. I mean, worse for wear, but that aside, that dead animal thing. I'm a man of upstanding and moral sensibilities. We'll cut you down. Nah, do I want a free man? Sure. Do I want a man who fucks horses? I don't know. Tank's cannibal leaves the horse fucker. That'll be the subtext in the video description here. No. We're also good. We got 21 people, and I don't want our pay to fuck us over. Wolfenfest? I don't even know what that is. Oh shit. Many nomad cutthroats. A nomad slinger. Oh shit. Here we go. It's the crusade, I guess. I've never fought this faction before. Ooh, the music's fun. Now you guys stay back, you caravan hands. It's a shame that you guys, some of you guys have like armor that I'm like, oh, that's better than some of us. We need to get people on firm ground. But to be fair, yeah, let's just collapse onto the road. He'll engage me there. And we'll chant, because I don't know what the slinger's range is. And I'm going to try and get you, Vala, on the ground, but we're going to wait, I guess. And just because I forgot, we're going to block him. Here's Signy. You want to equip your... Oh, it takes away your staff block, huh? I'm glad she has quick hands. She doesn't have quick hands. Oh, doesn't get rid of her staff block. I don't know. It's just melee skill that hampers. Oh, in that case, maybe I will have Signy just stay back and just throw javelins from the swamp. Throw javelins from the swamp, you know. Everyone's favorite thing. Yeah. We love hitting people. They got like fancy weapons I haven't seen before. A lot of clubbins. Giant pole sling. Is he got like a cane? Well, since your range skill isn't hampered, let's have you wait, and then same thing with you. You guys will both just shoot once the firm grass. It looks like it looked very lightly equipped for armor as well. The music's fun though. Oh no, my warden. Whoa, what was that? You throw sand? Yo, that's kind of rude. I mean, here's my plan, right? You take this and you force them into the swamp. And then we can mess them all up. mean, I don't want to fight him in the swamp. But if you insist... Yeah, let's just make his life harder. But yeah, I think that's going to be the game. Alright, just have you wait. Sibley will help him up here, I guess. Force him into the swamp and just do that thing. Yeah, and you can start smashing him. But look out, tacos are coming. So they did kind of what I wanted, which was they took the road. Now they're going to force me to... So we're not going to play that game, though. Either they enter the swamp and fight us on equal terms, or they're getting pushed in. Good throws. They have dodge, too. A lot of them have dodge. I'm not worried about dodge, though. When you realize you moved Helsing to the completely wrong direction. Sure. My bard. Oh, my bard. I'll just leave you there for now. You can start shooting. Same thing with you. Honestly, though, hit him. Yeah, so I don't want the guys start slinging huge rocks at us. Yeah, that's it. Get in the swamp. Join us in the swamp. Welcome to the swamp. We got swamp. Actually, move you up this way, I think. That's it. That's it. Enter the swamp at your own peril. I mean, you can actually enter the front. Ah, you distracted me. Still don't know what that does. Whoa, sling and slings. The caravan hands. Yeah, good hits. Raban, man. Whoa, hey, non. That's not allowed. Just, yeah, good hit. Show them what's what. I'm afraid. Yeah, I would be too, sir. Okay. You, sir. Yeah, just impale because it's easier. Oh, there we go. Now you're less in danger. I'm in danger. I'm stunned. Yeah. These guys are nothing. Have they not heard of armor? You just stay there, honestly, Herschel. You don't need to. I want to use my Zweihander. I want to use Taco's Zweihander so bad. Yeah, just to get pressure off Arnfnid. He's like, I got this. I'm like, you should not have taken that up for your friend. He threw pocket sand. Oh my god, they have pocket sand. That's what that is. It's awesome. Yeah, get over here. You finally entered combat. Hissing. Hi, Sing, Mr. Sing the Bard. Let's give him a bonk. And I could have her keep using her staff, but honestly, this is more fun to me. Let's throw some javelins. I think they do decent shield damage. Oh, can you imagine a javelin piercing your hand? That's not. Oh, just pierced hand. That's. Ow. Throw him there. Alright. Her there, rather. And then crush. Damn it. I want to crush him so bad. You can poke and you can chomp. A good hit. Injured shoulder. Just you wait. Pretty much all of you just wait. Alright, Bard, I'll enter the front fray. Get some poking in there. Now we just, yeah. I hope Taco gets this guy as he flees, but it's fine with me however it goes. Yeah, decap. That's what happens when you challenge me. Okay, here's my thing, right? We can run him down, hope for some of his gear, and just get the XP. It's also just XP. But I also am like afraid it's going to pull us too much into the thing. I don't want to get too drafted into this conflict. I want to come out clean. Not that I think they'll start sending mercenaries after me, especially after they're attacking me, but hey, I don't know. Yeah, just everyone that's, yeah, just throw that. There we go. Alright, so what is this? Nomad Mace. A simple wooden mace with a metal head. Weapons like this are popular among nomads of the deserts. Safe. Curved sword typically found only in the southern reaches. Excellent for slashing, but not for thrusting or penetrating armor. Interesting. And there's a bunch of southern light hoods. Nomad leather jacket on linen tunic. Nomad leather jacket on southern wool robe. And yeah, simple leather jacket on linen tunic. Interesting. These hoods have decent armor, actually. 43. It's actually not bad. I guess it's a hood. I don't know. Gold's nice and the food's nice, I guess. It's probably gonna go bad. But, well, actually, no, it won't. We got some tools. Nomad sling, though. Two-handed throwing weapon. A leather sling on a metal reinforced staff used to hurl stones at the enemy. With stones abundant everywhere, you'll never run out of ammunition. You know, it's the useful thing with slings is you don't have to worry about ammo, especially in the early game, but like, let's take all that shit. Let's get out of here. Looks like there's a bunch of battles over here. Not just of us. So just noting myself now that caravans are going to become significantly more harassed due to this crusading. Not just from banditry, but from the war itself. Approaching Sighthaven, a local man weighs you down. He's standing beside a skeleton of what appears to be a mill. Exasperated, he explains that his laborers didn't show up today, and he needs to finish the mill before a local baron arrives. You build, we kill, find someone else. Alright, I can spare a few. You agree to help the man. Unfortunately, it appears as though he didn't plan things out too well. The rooftop collapses the second one of your laborers steps a foot inside, sending them through a sinkhole of shingles. Another mercenary hammers a nail into place, only for the wooden support to splinter right in two, catching them in the face with shards of wood. Loose bricks, find freedom, wet mud has been slipping, and all manner of workplace hazards end the whole project in disaster. The local man apologizes profusely before biting his nails and worrying how he's going to deal with the mayor. And snapping his fingers, he exclaims he'll just pay him the crowns. His moral reputation increase. I mean, those crowns belong to us. Yeah, there we go. People are happy about that. As the man minds drifts off inside the conclusion of his problem, you snap your fingers and bring him back down to the cruel reality. Those crowns belong to us, peasant. That was the deal. The man jowls flip flop as he shakes his head. But the mill, it's not even finished, you shrug. Not our problem. Hand it over. Before I make it our problem. Last time the man obeys and gives you the crowns. Content and eager. I don't know if that was a morale boost or what. I'm assuming we would have suffered if I just left. People would have been like, wow, we're just sad. I'm like, sorry guys. So use that instead. We're actually low on ammo. Who got shafted on ammo? Ursula did. Did you? You did. I think honestly, if you get shafted, I wouldn't care too much. Reaching a wolf infest, the caravan leader turns to you, a large satchel in hand. Thanks for getting us your sail sword. You take it and hand it over to Togil Smasher for counting. He nods, then he finishes. The caravan leader smiles. Also, thanks for not betraying us and slaughtering us to a man and all that. The mercenaries get thanked in the strangest of ways. So we get some money. Money. I think it's a little bit more than we got hired for it. But I think this happens every time you get attacked anyway. The probably caravan leader chips in a little bit. And then we got a bunch of experience for that. That's actually great experience. I forget the caravan missions give you a shit ton of XP. Yeah, look at all the level ups now. Jesus Christ. I forget that's kind of the purpose of them, is to help level guys up for oftentimes not even being attacked. Sometimes you can get attacked multiple times in quick succession, which sucks. Because then your gear continue to get hammered and beaten on, and you're like, no, please have mercy, please. Please have mercy. Alright, civilly. Let me see. Oh. Man. Give you more melee defense. Sure. And some health. And I'll give you the fatigue. Fatigue is a good. We'll do that. Base range defense? I don't remember what your range defense is. Fuck. Oh, no, they changed it in Legends. Okay, so beyond the 11th character level, main characters gain a perk every 2 levels. And supporting characters gain a perk every 5 levels. Oh, who's a main character? I don't know what that. It might just mean like, you know, the less military professions get less, which is honestly over 5 levels is fine. But I think they stopped getting strong. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's see. What does she want? Let's see. Unarmed lunge. Immunity to being knocked back, pulled, grabbed, or swallowed. Applies skills such as knockback, hook, and others that change a character's position. Does not grant the damage reduction of Indomitable. Do you have Steel Brow? You do not. Because Steel Brow, I think, is good. It prevents you from getting stunned. Which, my stunners need to have that ability. Because I don't want my stunners to not be able to stun. Second Wind. Defend yourself health the first time in each combat. Will full refresher fatigue. Grant 10 fatigue recovery for 4 turns. And remove any stun, daze, stagger, or baffle, charmed, or sleeping status. It's not bad. Getting a whole action point isn't bad. I think a second wind. Somebody's gotten low before. And like I said, my stunners need to stay up. It's really important my stunners stay up. Otherwise we're in deep shit. Yeah, we'll take 3. Gives us 60. That's great. You wanted to be ranged so bad. I would have. I promise. It's just wasn't the way. I guess I still could. Like, I could still give him throwing spears. It's also just fatiguing to have throwing weapons equipped. So I might just increase fatigue and initiative. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Hello? Oop. Wrong one. No. That. That's okay with me. Alright. Sir. I should get Dog Beater. Store additional dog items in your bags and use them in battle. What are dog items? I don't know what that is. Retaliation, immunity and resistance upon being stunned. I might just get return the favor. That seems pretty good to me. But the dog perks, no? Get the dog perks? Let's say additional dog items in your bag. Does that mean like more dogs? I don't know. I'm gonna get him return the favor. Yeah, he's got good defenses. So I'm just like, why not? Probably did better on her, huh? That's all right. That was honestly probably a mispick. That's all right. Oh, it's 41 minutes. Gotta rush. Gotta hurry, guys. Sorry. Ludgar. Hey, give you 2. Could give you 2. Could give you 4 though. And I could also give you some more resolve, sir. And perhaps I'll give you the 2 anyway. I like it when you successfully hit. I might even give you Shield Expert instead of like the one-hand sword mastery. A slash and riposte. Riposte no longer has a penalty to hit chance. What's the penalty? Alright, 10%. Split and swing gain 5% chance to hit. Cool. The art of sword fighting and using the opponent's skills build less fatigue. Shield defense bonus is increased by 25%. That's not bad. Shield's damage received is reduced by 50% to a minimum of 1. Yeah, let's do Shield Expert. You got the big shield. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's so many people. We'll finish this next time. See you guys next one.